The battle at 5 Points Boxing Card is tonight, and one of the fighters has had a tough road to her pro debut. Katherine Lindenmuth is a mother, a boxer, and still battling the loss of her husband, longtime ring announcer James Lindenmuth. Jared Chester has more.
It's really tough knowing that every time I go in there, I know he'd be right there rooting for me. Told me he'd never watch me, but he'd announce me in, and I know he knows I'm tough, so I just kind of pushed through it. I cried at my last one because I'm like, Lord, it's for you, God, it's for you. James, I know you're watching, you know?
James Lindenmuth passed away suddenly in 2019, and it has been hard on Katherine and her 3 sons. But she has found an outlet in boxing, a sport both her and her husband had a passion for.
Going into boxing gave a really good focus. I've been through the gym since I was 14, and I just came back really strong. I know it's something he was passionate for. I took a lot from being in the stand for those fights and just tried to bring it into what I'm doing now.
Turning pro is a big moment for Katherine, and while she has had to battle many obstacles, her passion for boxing definitely drives her.
I absolutely love this sport. It's like where your passion, like you may be passionate about it, but you're finding that shine. Being 32, I don't find that that's a hindrance for me. I'm like, oh, let's go.
Lindenmuth will take on Santa Fe's Katherine Lindenmuth in what will be her pro debut tonight as well. And this bout will definitely showcase 2 true fighters.
I know that she's come through her own battles. I respect her a lot. You know, she fought cancer and came back, and she's here boxing it out, and I have a lot of respect for that. To go in the ring with someone you respect, you're ready to give a great fight.
Yep, whatever the outcome, Lindenmuth will give it her best, because for her, boxing is much more than a sport.
I want to inspire others. You know, I got little girls that come up to me and they're like, oh, we watch you, we see you, and just holding myself at a higher standard because everybody's watching.
Jared Chester, News 13 Sports.